Okay, Helen, how does it feel now that you're coming to the end of this practitioner program?
Oh, exciting
Yeah.
and slightly scary. It's a bit grown up. I've been working with Elizabeth, whether I was just helping out as an extra body for the other courses, or obviously, and then doing it for myself this past, year and a half now because of the wonderful situation we've just been in. So it's amazing, and I'm just it's really exciting to know that I'm actually. I'm hoping I'm going to be finishing this thing today. Yay!
Right. Okay. Now, looking back, why did you do it? Can you remember what your motivations were?
Yeah. My previous life, as it were. Oh gosh. Well, hang on a minute. Yeah, I think the first time I actually kind of signed up with Elizabeth was I did an NLP in a day. I was a trainer for the company I worked for, and I'd always been looking at coaching for quite a long time, and just been in touch with Elizabeth, and I saw there was in a day, and I just thought it could help me just personally anyway. And from then I was in contact with Elizabeth, and being here in Cornwall and having these other sessions and courses that she'd put on, she'd need extra bodies to help with the other people doing their practitioner courses and everything. So I got involved. I got quite involved in 2 full courses as an extra body, but in doing so I also started doing the guiding for those people, as well as being the explorer that they could kind of guinea pig practice on me for.
Right.
And it really helped me, and I really enjoyed it. I had an opportunity to actually get onto the foundation NLP course last January, not as an extra body, but as an actual practice practitioner, and I really enjoyed it, and it kind of clicked with me. I got it, and I felt quite comfortable that I could continue with it, and it was really exciting for me to realise that I got to a point that I could actually develop myself and continue with it. Yeah.
Okay, great. And in terms, it's making it's great sense. Yeah. Now, in terms of the experience,
I was talking to the box and not you.
Yeah, you've got to. That's right. Yeah, okay. That's all right. In what way has the experience met your expectations?
Oh, met my expectations.
Yeah.
I'm
assuming there was some
I don't know. Did I have any expectations?
No. No, you said it clicked with you.
It just clicked. I don't know what it was. I just went, oh, I think, I can do this. I could do this. I could see me doing this, and I had quite good feedback that it wasn't just me thinking I could. I had feedback that I was effective as a guide and a practitioner. My expectations.
So, why is it important to be effective as a guide and a practitioner?
It's because I don't want anyone to be working with someone and then them still be ever so more confused and feel a bit washed out, no result after the event. Really, I think.
Okay. Come back.
I'm gonna sit down because I can.
Okay.
You're definitely gonna have to do that bit.
Yeah. Okay. Now, hang on. What question we got? Yeah. So, how do you feel now about your technical competence with NLP?
I am feeling much more confident. Yeah, much more confident. I not necessarily knowing all the full technical terms, because I still don't. Elizabeth calls something a particular exercise something, and I go, which one's that one? It's the quadrant thingy. Oh right, yeah, got that one.
Yeah.
So when it comes to actually doing it, which is the important bit, obviously, building that rapport with the client and helping them to realise what it is that they're trying to achieve. I'm feeling much more confident with that, and the tools and the practice that I've had, just doing these exercises with lots of different people that I've been able to do that through these courses. I mean, it's something that I've always, as a trainer, I've always wanted to do, is like find out what is it that you actually want from this. You're here, get what is it that what you're after, what can you do, and how do you best get that for yourself. And so I think there's always been a little bit of that in me, but having some good tools and techniques is definitely very, very useful for me and for the client, obviously.
Okay, and having done it, do you consider it to be a good investment in your future of your money and your time?
Absolutely, yeah, definitely. Not just the financial, but all the time that goes into it. It's are they all 4 days? 4 days at a time, modules? Yes, it's intense, because not only are you learning something as a practitioner, you're learning something about yourself, so you actually get a double triple hit, which is brilliant, working on yourself as well as experiencing what it's like to be on the other side of those questions that you're going to be doing with other people. But it's definitely worth all of the effort. I have chronic fatigue, and so I tire very easily, and it's certainly been worth being trained for a couple of days afterwards to recover, and now I'm building up my strength more. It's easier to do, but I would, definitely.
Great.
Definitely.
Okay, so can I just ask, is training your full-time kind of
Not
occupation,
anymore.
or as it was?
It was.
It was. And now what?
Now,
Yeah.
now I've just set up a little cafe with my friend.
Yeah.
Running our own business, because ultimately we wanted to set up a community cafe, so we wanted a community space, and there was lots of different things going on in this community space, but for people just to, in the village, just to come in and use it and chat to someone, and with talking with people, I don't know, not as a fully paid client practitioner relationship. I was looking to maybe, NLP them without them realising it, maybe. But just that's my whole point. I just want to help people, just help people with themselves, and just be aware of themselves more, and how they are with themselves and other people, certainly, and also with what my husband does with social prescription and men's mental health. I was looking at maybe being able to help and support this another group in the called Your Voice, so maybe going and being able to support people in those groups for a similar way. So.
Okay, lovely.